I'm not even sure if I have the AA rocket or the AT now. Yeah, AA, yeah, I have it. You can see the icon. There has a plane next to it. And the icon is smaller.
What the hell?
They have a lot of snipers, but they're not that good.
Bomber?
Oh, yeah. Ah, I did.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, this is OP, yes. This is crazy OP. This is crazy OP.
They're coming
It's
from
stupid. Hi guys, this is Matti Ace, and in this video we will take a look at the AA rocket gun. This is a new feature that we got in the Apocalypse DLC, which functions almost identically to the very well-known AT rocket gun. Now the only difference between these two guns, or at least the only difference that you need to worry about, is the effect it has on the targets you shoot it with. As far as I know so far, the AA rocket gun is almost useless against anything else than planes. But against planes, it is really, really good. So far I have mostly used it against attack planes, where I normally do 34 damage, sometimes a little bit more if you're close enough, but you also normally do an additional wing damage and an additional infantry damage to the pilot. This varies a little bit depending on how you hit it. As you may or may not have noticed, when I was using it against the bomber, I did 29 for the most shots and then an additional 20 damage on the wings, I think. And if you feel that it's really important to you to know the exact numbers, then hopefully it will help if you just check a little bit extra carefully during this video. Now, many times I find that I'm able to hit a plane once or maybe sometimes twice before it flies out of range. Now, for obvious reasons, the range is limited on the AA rocket gun, but aside from that, you're also limited by how much you can aim up, based on the bipods. Pilots now have to use altitude as a way of getting away from taking damage. Now, with the amount of damage you do with LMGs and medic weapons and even snipers, taking down planes should be very, very easy now. But the thing is that just because DICE gives us all these tools to take down planes, that doesn't mean that we have to use them. People can still camp behind the same rocks, behind the same trees and on the same towers as before, and they can still ignore planes, and instead of countering them, they can go to Reddit and cry about planes instead, just like they've done in the past. You will see several times in this video how if there was one or two more assault players doing what I'm doing, then the planes I was shooting at would have gone down without any problems. Also keep in mind, when you look at these numbers, the amount of damage that the AT rocket does, you have to remember that for the most part you don't have to deal the exact 100% damage in order to kill a plane, because if you damage them enough, they will crash anyway. Why didn't I see that in the kill feed?
No.
Well, I'm on the opposite team again.
Are you in the plane?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you I'm shooting at then. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can keep shooting at me, but I was so fuck's sake.
Yeah, we need to make another squad so I can control the squad.
Yeah.
E adesso, sergente?
Oh, there's a lot of detail on. Ow. Ow.
Just testing. I need to know how that one works. Especially
oh, it works
at what range.
right.
Especially at what range. Come back, Unknown. Come back, I'm just making a tutorial here.
Is that a new YouTube video?
Yeah,
You want to be in a tutorial?
AT AA rocket gun featuring unknown.
Yeah. Now, one of the things that really surprised me about this weapon was how little damage it does to the behemoth airship. So far, all I've seen is 5 damage, but maybe you can deal a little bit more depending on where you hit it. So now, aside from the damage it actually does to the variety of planes we have in the game, which is what it matters, another important thing to notice is that you don't have to be particularly accurate with it. Many times I see the explosion almost 10 meters away from the plane, still dealing the same 34 damage on the attack plane and the additional wing and enemy damage.
Front side gunners on the behemoth shooting us.
Yeah.
Oh, he got me.
Yeah, I don't do any damage to them.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
So
I do
this,
I do 5. Now, one of the, I believe, rather unforeseen problems that I see with this weapon is how it will probably and unintentionally favor tanks quite a bit. Because the fact is that not only are planes a rather good counter towards tanks, which is part of the balance in Battlefield 1, but what will happen now on maps such as Sinai Desert or San Quentin Scar, where you have both planes and tanks, is that a lot of the natural counter for tanks, which is the AT rocket gun, are going to be replaced with the AA rocket gun, and the main winner of this is of course tanks, because they lose 2 counters, meaning the AT rocket gun and planes. Now obviously there are a lot of assault players that don't use the AT rocket gun at all, and they'll probably stick to dynamite rather than either the AT or the AA rocket gun. But if you see an enemy plane going with a 40+ kill streak, then at least you don't have any excuses anymore. Enemy hit and plane hit, okay. Shit! Max killed him.
Yeah.
I wanted to steal it.
Glad this guy is oblivious. Shooting infantry with his anti-air.
Oh baby, a triple! So in this video, you will also see me being at the receiving end of this rocket gun, and there will also be a little bit of reaction moments related to this patch. So I hope you will enjoy the rest of the video. My name is Mattias, and I want to thank you all for watching.
Stop losing flags, guys.
We can't lose D.
Return to the combat area.
There's a whole lot of anti-air rocket gun.
Yeah.
We have lost objective contact.
I wonder who that was shooting at me. Oh no!
There we go!
We have lost objective butter.
Still alive.
Perfect YouTube material. Oh yeah, but that's okay. I don't want to kill you. I just wanna make a video.
That stuttering is so bad today. On the there
We are losing
on right of
objective
C. Oh, 2 planes. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I'm almost killing them.
They saw me.
How did he know I was there? What the?
I think he tried to shoot me.
An enemy dreadnought is en route.
There's infantry next to him.
Fuck off, impossible.
Ah! Of course, third guy.
Oh shit.
Boom.
Boom boom. Fuck off, impossible. No one cares about you tryharding. I got him.
Sniper, where is?
Return to the combat area.
Erobert das Ziel dort.
The new AA gun just was released and people are still whining about planes. Like, imagine how pathetic these guys are. They can just shoot us down. I mean, how hard is it to shoot us down now? There's 15 AAs or, well, whatever on this map. And they have the LMGs and they have the AA rocket gun. And they're whining about planes.
Of course.
I mean, seriously. These are the kind of people that they put in the AA gun for, because of that guy there. That's why it's in the game, because you have people that are stupid enough to whine rather than play the game.
That's the same guy who called me a wall hacker.
We have lost objective Charlie.
What? Someone else stole my kill.
Spotted an enemy soldier.
Ah, maybe he's going back to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same guy.
Yeah. Plane. It's
I
a
think we were.
bomber.
Yeah.
.45 on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
The light
No.
ramming.
Now we have to kill Lulu. Is Lulu there? There he is. There's Lulu.
He's hiding. He knows.
I
Yeah.
hit him a little bit.
We have lost objective
I can't aim if you
Oh
turn
shit.
like that.
Yeah, but we have to avoid AA
There's more on
rockets.
Daya or something.
Yeah, there's AA rockets. Oh, there's Lulu.
Yeah.
Is he going to it?
He's still next to the wagon. Got a few hits on him. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, we can go down now. Yeah.
Yeah.
AA rocket.